He's been handling it up and down. A lot of behaviors that we had not seen for a while. I mean, he'd already been being a 19-year-old, having lots of 19-year-old behaviors on top of all the other something's going on. Schoolwork has been, because he's in a vocational skills program, he's doing sort of the pre-employment. There wasn't much they gave him that was that would keep him occupied, or like really occupied. So when I started putting things together for him, things that I could work on at home, so we're going to work on those cooking skills, and we're going to work on truly cleaning skills and things like that. Yeah, lots of pushback. It's hard to flush out how much is a 19-year-old trying to get out of having to do it, and how much is really, you broke my schedule. We're working through it slowly and painfully, but we're getting there. He is, I've shared a lot of information with him about the virus. A lot of it because hygiene is always an issue, and getting them to actually wash their hands, let alone wash their hands for real, is a challenge. So the more information I gave them, so now he's perseverating and still not washing his hands. Yeah. It'll check back in a couple weeks. We'll see where we're at. I also have a 10-year-old with a lot of her own stuff going on. So her schoolwork is much more regimented. They actually have a lot of e-learning, a lot of expectations. And she is so very, very ADHD, and so very, very 10-year-old manipulative girl, that we already have our first teacher conference tomorrow for e-learning. Seriously? Go Julia. Because apparently she's telling me one thing, she's doing another thing, and actually doing nothing. All right. Manipulation's a good skill to have. So she's got it down. We're going to figure that one out too. So there's a lot of things that are going on in my house. So on top of all of that, there is the uncertainty and not leaving the house, and me being immunosuppressed, and the fear, and that there's a lot. There's a lot for parents. For me, I'm going to talk in general terms. I'm going to talk about myself. A lot of things that we're wading through. What's going to happen tomorrow? Will we go back to school? What's going to happen with services? What's going to happen and then it's hard to stay in the moment. It's hard not to start getting anxiety filled for myself, which of course they're going to feed off of. Even if I'm trying to mask it, they know when I'm up here, right? The whole house, my husband says the whole house can feel it when mama's upset. So it's hard to give myself that grace to know that I can be upset. And I can go, we're not going to push it today. You can be addicted to the computer today. You can not do your work today because we're just going to get through today, and we'll start again tomorrow. And I think that's the lesson that I don't know how we can this and get this out to the masses, but I wish people gave themselves that opportunity, that it's going to be really messy, and it's going to be really messy for your teachers, and it's going to be really messy for the service providers and the doctors and everybody we encounter, because this is unprecedented. Nobody knows what we're supposed to do, and we're building the plane while we're flying. So giving yourself that out sometimes, I think, is really super important. A lot of alcohol.
One a night.